Hello, friends! A new season of Call of Duty Mobile is finally here, and with it, we've got this amazing, fun new limited time event called Deluxe Arcade. And I've already racked up some wins. So far, 0 losses. So I'm about to break down what you need to know to absolutely dominate this event. Now, when you enter Deluxe Arcade for the first time, the game is automatically going to run you through a short practice and introduction mode. It walks you through how the event works, what everything does, and how to play it. So just go through that whole intro, finish it completely, and once that's done, stop there. Do not jump straight into random battles yet. Instead, after the intro is finished, go to the versus challenges. And the reason for that is simple. Before you jump into real matches, you want to rack up some silver coins, your regular draw coins, and some gold coins, because those coins are what you're going to use to upgrade your status loadouts, your prize fighter loadouts, and your CDs. If you complete all 20 of those initial challenges, you should already have enough currency to start upgrading your builds before you ever enter random battles. Just don't forget to go into your rewards and claim everything there, because those are critical to have. And that right there is going to give you a massive advantage early on. Okay, but before we get into any of the crazy strategies, let's talk about what everybody actually wants to know first. Are the rewards even worth it? Like, is this event actually worth your time and the grind? And honestly, that kind of depends on what you're playing for. The main rewards you're probably looking at are the Prize Fighter reuse gloves you get at level 25, the HSO 405 shotgun blueprint at level 10, and the M4 skin at level 20. And there's also one emote in there, the You Win emote. And you already know I love my emotes, so yeah, I was happy about that one. They're not totally game-breaking or anything, but they are pretty nice, and definitely worth grabbing if you like collecting stuff or you just want something new to run in your loadouts. So if those rewards are something you want, yeah, this event is worth playing, and I'll show you how to get through it way faster and easier. Now, if you actually want to win consistently in this mode, you really need to understand how the whole system works, because it's not just about clicking random battles and hoping for the best. Everything in Deluxe Arcade runs on 2 currencies, silver coins and gold coins. You earn those by doing challenges and tasks, and those coins are basically your power source. That's what you use to unlock upgrades, new gear, and everything that actually makes your build stronger. And all of that happens in one place, the workshop. This is basically your control center for the whole event. This is where you build your setup using 3 different systems that decide how strong you really are. First, you've got your status. This is your survivability, your health, your stamina, your recovery, all of that. It affects your max HP, your drive meter, and how fast that meter refills. And on top of that, each status has its own special effect. So this is where you start shaping how your build actually plays. Next is your prize fighter setup. This is your damage, how hard you hit, how fast you attack, and how often you deal critical damage. And this is huge, you can equip 2 prize fighters at the same time. And then you've got your CDs. Think of these like perk chips. They give you passive boosts, debuffs, cooldown changes, stuff that doesn't look crazy on its own, but when you stack the right ones together, it makes a massive difference. This is where you can really fine-tune your build. So once you understand how those 3 parts work together, that's when the mode actually becomes easy. Here's the simple way to grind this event without wasting time. Step 1, finish all 20 of those initial challenges. Step 2, and don't skip this, go into both the general tasks and the deluxe tasks and claim everything you can. Step 3, use those coins to pull new equipment. And Step 4, take whatever you get into the workshop and start upgrading and testing your builds. Now, if you don't want to experiment right away, I'll give you a setup that's already working insanely well for me. You might want to pause here and screenshot this. For your status, use S009. For your 2 prize fighters, use S006 and S007. And for your 3 CDs, equip S0033, S001, and S004. This loadout is super stable, super reliable, and perfect if you just want to farm wins. One last thing before you jump in, the battles are fully automatic, but you do have to manually start each match, so you can't just walk away. Well, that's pretty much it for everything you need to know to have winning streaks in Deluxe Arcade. People are going to share other loadouts with you, and you can always equip them in the other loadout slots you have, and switch them around when one loadout, including mine, doesn't work anymore. This is something I'm going to be doing too as I keep playing this mode, but I am really curious to know what your winning loadout is, and if it's something crazy strong, please do share it with us here in the comments section. All right, that's it, my friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.